Konnichiwow, culture enthusiasts. Welcome back to our exploration of the intricate, multifaceted world of international traditions and practices. Today, we're trekking to the land of the rising sun, a land of picturesque landscapes, harmonious blend of the modern and the ancient, and an intriguing cultural fabric that has left many spellbound. But this isn't a journey you might expect. Forget the usual cherry blossoms, bullet trains, or even sumo. We are unveiling a side of Japan that's shrouded in mystery, controversy, and misunderstanding, the world of tattoos, or as they say in Japan, irezumi. Now you might be wondering, why are tattoos a big deal in Japan? And what makes them controversial? Well, folks, brace yourselves as we dive deep into the complex, paradoxical relationship between Japan and tattoos. From ancient symbols to Yakuza markings to contemporary interpretations, this journey is set to be as fascinating as it is eye-opening. Our story begins thousands of years ago, back in the Jomon period, which ranged from around 10,500 BC to 300 BC. These were the early days of civilization in Japan, and it's here that the first traces of irezumi were found. Early tattoos had a deep spiritual and societal significance. They were seen as protection against evil spirits and served as an emblem of strength. But, as often is the case with history, the winds of change swept across Japan. During the 7th century, tattoos started to transform from a symbol of power and protection to a permanent mark of punishment and disgrace. Criminals were forcibly tattooed to denote their wrongdoings, a practice which inevitably bred a negative connotation around tattoos. Fast forward to the Edo period in the 17th century, and we see another seismic shift in the world of irezumi. Inspired by the intricate and vibrant ukiyo-e prints, a new form of decorative tattooing emerged. These masterpieces of art, inked onto the skin, depicted a plethora of themes from folklore heroes to mythical beasts to geishas. Yet, the stigma tied to tattoos, deeply entrenched within the societal mindset, couldn't be erased. Stepping into the 20th century, the narrative of tattoos in Japan takes a darker turn with the rise of the Yakuza, Japan's notorious crime syndicates. The Yakuza were, and still are, infamous for their extensive, elaborate tattoos, covering their bodies from the neck down, including their arms and legs, in a full-body decoration style known as bodysuits. The Yakuza tattoos were more than just an aesthetic choice. They were a painful and risky rite of passage, a badge of courage, loyalty, and commitment to the syndicate. But to the general public and authorities, they were a symbol of fear and intimidation. The government's increasing crackdown on the Yakuza and the consequent fall from power in recent years has only reinforced this negative perception. Tattoos became almost synonymous with crime and anti-social behavior, solidifying the societal aversion even more. As we move into the present day, the shadow cast by the past looms large over tattoos in Japan. In the realms of professional life, tattoos are typically viewed as unacceptable or inappropriate. Many companies across industries, from airlines to retail to the corporate sector, enforce strict rules prohibiting visible tattoos on their employees. This anti-tattoo sentiment extends beyond workplaces. Public spaces like onsens, hot springs, gyms, and public baths often have signs stating, "No tattoos allowed." The intention? To maintain a safe and clean atmosphere, free from the assumed menace of the tattooed. However, there is a glimmer of change on the horizon. Among the younger generations, perceptions around tattoos are slowly shifting. No longer simply a mark of the criminal underworld. For many, tattoos represent a medium of self-expression, a tool for storytelling, a way to commemorate significant life events or loved ones, and even a symbol of rebellion against the traditional norms. As we continue to traverse the 21st century, globalization and the resulting cultural exchange have started to erode some of the stigma attached to tattoos in Japan. Tattoos have become a common sight in popular culture worldwide, adorned by many international celebrities, musicians, and athletes who are widely admired in Japan. This global trend hasn't gone unnoticed by the younger, more global-minded generations. A pivotal moment in this changing narrative came with the Tokyo Olympics in 2020. The world watched as countless tattooed athletes from around the globe competed, raising a crucial question: is it time for Japan to rethink its age-old perceptions about tattoos? The event sparked a heated national debate and a growing call for change. And there we have it, folks, the complex and intriguing saga of tattoos in Japan. It's a tale steeped in ancient history, societal norms, criminal associations, and evolving attitudes. As we step into the future, one question remains: how long before tattoos shed their contentious reputation and emerge as an accepted form of art and self-expression in Japan? Only time will tell. As we wrap up our exploration, don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed this fascinating dive into Japanese culture. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more enlightening journeys into cultures from around the world. Stay curious, stay informed, and as always, keep exploring. Until our next journey, sayonara.